Hello everyone. I'm excited. It's Council News Day again. So I'm introducing to you our March Council newsletter. I hope that you'll take time to read through the content. I started my note this week with remembering a story from my childhood of how my dad used to lay in bed with me and my brother when we were little kids and tell us math stories. And I remember how much I loved those stories, but it wasn't because I loved math, I can promise you. It was because I loved my dad, and those stories really brought us together. They connected us. And I was thinking about that recently because I had the chance to sit in on a couple of meetings with our council members who attended Disability Day on the Hill, and they were sharing their stories with policymakers. And I thought, it's the same thread of connection, how stories connect us, how they help us to understand each other, even if we don't necessarily agree. And I just really want to encourage you to continue to use your stories to help other people understand the issues that matter to you and how policy affects your life and the lives of other people with disabilities in our state. It probably matters now more than ever. One of the issues that came up a lot during those meetings that our council members had with policymakers was behavioral supports with students who have behavioral health needs, especially in schools. So we've got some content in this issue, as we have in previous issues, but around that topic. But this time we are introducing you to a really key person at the Tennessee Department of Education, who oversees special education for our state. And we're introducing you to Tintan, which is a really important free program to know about that provides supports to schools and to families for students who have behavioral health issues in school. Please take time to read that and learn how to access that program. And there's one final piece of news that we're so excited to share with you. That is that we're kicking off this March our celebration of 30 years of Partners in Policymaking in Tennessee. March is Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month, so it's a perfect time to celebrate how our partners graduates have been leaders for change in the state of Tennessee for 30 years. We're going to be sharing a lot more stories with you about different partners graduates and how they're continuing to lead change in our state. We can't wait to celebrate with you in the coming months. Thanks so much, everyone. Happy reading.